Hello everyone, this is Dr. Wilson Jetty, Department of English from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. Today I'm here to discuss some of the phonetics aspects and whether learning phonetics is necessary, particularly in engineering degree. And what is the role of phonetics, particularly when we are learning a language? As per my view, learning phonetics is very important, particularly this younger generation. Because when a child who is learning English language from his kindergarten to higher education, many students they are missing have the experience of learning this language from trained teachers. So, if we learn English language or any language from a trained teacher, definitely the student from his school onwards, his language will be very impressive, acceptable. For that reason, I'd like to talk and I'd like to share some of my views, particularly this area, phonetics. This is, many students, they pronounce PHO for phonetics. It's a very wrong. First of all, we have to pronounce the words in exact way. Phonetics. If we start the phonetics, first we have to discuss English letters. How a student is taught English letters, particularly in the school. Whether it is in LKG or UKG, first class, second class. Simply, a teacher, he teaches or she teaches these English letters like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, like all this, very common. If you observe in every Indian school, this is the way a teacher teaches English alphabet. This is a wrong way of teaching English alphabet. This is not the exact way. And the pronunciation also, every letter is unique. Every letter is pronounced very unique way. First we have to observe that. The student need that kind of teaching. If he pronounces a letter, English letter, he should pronounce in systematic way, acceptable way. It is not A, it is not B, it is not C. Very simple, everybody knows it. If I ask my students, sometimes I ask my students, first year engineering students, they tell that English alphabet, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. No, it's not the way. It's not the correct way of. See, now we have to start our lecture from English alphabet. See this one. How do we pronounce? It is not A, it is A, H, J, K. See this one. Second one. B, C, D, E, G, P, T, and V. And come to the third line. F, L, M, N, S, X, Z. This is the way we have to pronounce every letter. That the pronunciation is missing when a child is taught, particularly this alphabet. So, today onwards, definitely every child, if we give this kind of teaching, they will definitely A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are the English alphabet. You can easily pronounce now according to this one. I, Y, O. Not O. Many people they pronounce O, O. Not O. This is not correct way. This is O. It's a back. And this is, many people they pronounce R. It's wrong. This is R. That's simple. So, there are, when I was studying 6th class, 7th class and 8th class, still I remember what my English teacher was teaching. And simply everybody knows that there are 26 letters. Among these 26 letters, there are 5 vowels and the rest of them are consonants. But we are talking about phonetics. Phonetics means, what is a phonetics mean? Phonetics. We are discussing English sounds. So, there are 44 sounds in phonetics. Among these 44, 24 consonants and 20 vowel sounds. And among these 20 vowels, there are 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. And first, we'll discuss consonant sounds. There are different varieties of consonant sounds. And when we pronounce a consonant sound, our tip of the tongue touches somewhere in the mouth. Somewhere at tooth, lips, and teeth ridge, or roof of the mouth. Somewhere the tongue touches when we are pronouncing or when we are producing these consonant sounds. For that reason, by means to bilabial. Some sounds we produce with the help of these two lips. Labiodental. Some sounds we produce with the help of our teeth and lips. And some with dental, some alveolar and postalveolar, palatal, velar, glottal. These are the placement where the tongue touches, where the sound is produced. And among, in these consonant sounds, we have to know that there are plosive sounds, affricative sounds, fricative sounds, nasal sound, lateral sounds, and proximants or semivowels. We can call it semivowels. What are the plosives? There are 6 plosive sounds. Plosives means when you produce the sound p, you just close your lips and you release the air with force. That is H. And at the same time, when you produce the sound B, the same place, the same manner, but when you produce the sound P, there is no any vibration in vocal cords. You can see this is Adam's apple, and you can easily feel that whether the vocal cords are moving or not moving. When you produce the sound P, okay, the sound comes without any friction. But when you produce the same place with the sound B, you can see some vibration here. So, if there is a vibration when you are producing consonant sound, it is voiced. If there is no any vibration, it is voiceless. Okay, that is pa is voiceless and ba is voiced. Like that, dental, t, d. Like that, k, g. So you can feel that bass. Okay, like that, there are two affricates. One is ch, j. And there are some fricatives. We'll see this one. This is f. This is a fast sound. Okay, your upper teeth should touch your lower lip, and that is v. Generally, for better understanding purpose, we say that is va. Okay, actually that sound is f, v. And the next one is dental fricatives. D. And alveolar fricative, s, z. Palato-alveolar fricative, sh, sh. And glottal fricative, h. And there are only three nasal sounds. That is mm, mm. When you produce these three sounds, the air comes through nose. Okay? You block the mouth. Man. That sound is what? Man. Okay? And like that. Noon. That sound, the air comes through nose. Like that. Sing. Sing. We close it. See this one. And we have only one letter sound, that is la. La. And there are three approximate sound, or we can call it, semi-vowels. It is bilevel, wa, and postal ra, and palatal ya, sound, yeah, university, European like ya. And when we produce that, we have to remember one thing. Fricative labiodental sound, va, V-A-N, van. When you produce that sound, your upper teeth should touch your lower lip. But when you produce this sound, va, bilabial approximant, it is va. See that difference. Va, va. We'll see with the examples. See this one. The first one is pant, bag. 2, dog, cow, gate. See this one? Cheek, judge. Many people, when they pronounce J-U-D-G, they unnecessarily pronounce da sound. If you clearly listen, that particular sound, particularly in Cambridge University Dictionary or Oxford University Dictionary, you can easily find out how that particular sound is, how that particular word is pronounced. That is church, not judge. Judge is wrong pronunciation. So we have to overcome all these, mother tongue influences. Okay. See, the next one is fan, think, sun, sure, van. That is a van, V-A-N. So when you produce the sound, van. Okay, it should touch your lower lip. And there, zeal, pleasure, pleasure, not to pleasure. It's so wrong. It's a pleasure. Next one is whole, not to how. It's wrong. And see the nasal sounds. Man, night, sing. These are the nasal sounds. And lateral sound is line. See this one? It is wa sound. This wall, window, widow. When you produce that sound, our mouth will be round. And see this one? Right. Youth. That is ya sound. Last one is ya sound. I told you, ya sound. Approximate, semi-ball, ya sound. Youth. Okay, fine. So we discussed all these the sounds. Okay, these are bilabial sounds, labiodental sounds, dental sounds, alveolar, postalveolar, palatalveolar. These are the places in the mouth. Okay, velar, glottal. And the nature of the sounds, plosive sounds are there, affricate sounds are there, fricatives are there, nasals are there, laterals are there, approximates are there. These are the nature of the sound. First, every graduate should understand these differences. What is this particular sound's nature? Where this particular sound is produced. So if you know that basic things, we can easily pronounce the words in proper way, acceptable manner. So now we are going to talk about vowel sounds. Vowel. There is diphthong is there, not the vowel sound. There are many people that pronounce vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. This is the shape of the tongue. See this one. This is the front part, central part, and back part. Okay? This shape, front, center, and back. And close, half close, half open, open. See this one. Where do we produce this vowel sound? Already we told you. Already we discussed. There are 20 vowel sounds. Among these 20, there are pure monophthongs, 12 monophthongs. There are 12 monophthongs. And we'll discuss now these are 12 monophthongs. First one is close, front part, E. E. Second one, E. You can see this one. E. E. That is, first one is, this first one is long E. The second one is short E. E. And half close, half open. This is A. 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 Met. A. And this one is open. For example, bank. Bank. This one. And come to here. This is A. O. O. This is U. This is U. These are the center vowels. These are three center vowels. This is, we can call this one Schwa. We can call this one Schwa. That is unstressed sound. This is O. O. This is O. See this one. These are 12 sounds. E. E. A. A. O. O. U. U. O. 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 These are 12 sounds. How do we pronounce these 12 sounds? I'll start from here, the first one. E sound. E. 12 sounds. So, when I pronounce all these 12 sounds, my tongue doesn't touch anywhere. Just it moves according to the manner of the sound. Again, you can observe. Just I start front, I went back, and I stopped at center. You have to be very clear all these 12 monophthong sounds. If you are able to produce all these monophthong sounds, yeah, definitely we can pronounce words, sentences in acceptable manner. Say this one, the first one, monophthongs. Sheep, ship, bed, bank. All how that monophthong sounds in a word. Sheep, ship. This is a sha sound. Okay. Bed, bank. See this one. Fa, court. Many people they pronounce cart. It's a court. It's a D-O-R, door. It's a wrong. It's a door. This is shoot, wood, bout. It is not about. It is not about. See this. Is the schwa, it is unstressed. The stress is on ba. Bout. And see this one. Oath. Not yet. This is oath. And next one is, and the next one is blood. So far we have discussed consonant sounds and monophthongs. So 24 consonant sounds and 12 pure monophthongs, pure diphthong, pure vowels. Now we are going to discuss diphthongs. What is a diphthong first? Diphthong is nothing but two vowel sounds together give one single sound. That is a diphthong. How can it be possible? Yes. For example, H-E-R-E, here, here, W-I-T, wait, and T-O-U-R-I-S-T, not to tourist, tourist. This is B-O-Y, boy, and S-H-O-W, not to show, show. Next, this one is H-I-R, hair, M-Y, my, C-O-W, cow. So, it's very interesting. Two monothongs give one sound. That is a diphthong. Okay, how many diphthongs are there? 8 diphthongs are there in phonetics. See this one, how a diphthong is pronounced. Here, this sound starts here and the ends here. Already we know what sound is there. This is the sound. So, A. So you start here, A. A. So gliding. From this place to this place, you are gliding. Okay? A. Air. Okay? A. May. Table. Tay. Okay? This is. And you know what sound is there. What sound is there? Yes, first sound. Oh. Okay? Already you know what is this one here. This is E sound. This is ear, schwa sound. You are just gliding, ear. And you know, the central vowels, all these central vowels. Oh, oh. You are just gliding. Oh. And all this is a boy up to here. So, just gliding. So, this vowel sound to that vowel sound. And that is, you know, the diphthong. There are 80 diphthongs. I, AR, OI, OA, O, AR. These all are diphthongs. Okay, we'll see this one. See this one. A. Actually, that sound A, this sound E. I'm talking about this. This is E sound, this is A sound. These two together give one single sound. A, E together gives one sound. What it is? A. So, how do we pronounce this one? P-A-I-N-T. Paint. Paint. T-A-B-L-E. Table. Table. Not to table. This is the only thing we are missing here. If anyone is able to produce exact diphthong sounds, it's not a big deal to speak acceptable English language. See this one? Oi. This is oi. What it is? Join. Not a giant. Okay, join. Lawyer. Lawyer. This is I. Height. Kind. See this one? Kind. Height. You can easily pronounce. Paint. Table. Join. Lawyer. Height. Kind. Okay, it's not a big deal. If you practice these diphthong sounds, or if you practice this kind of words, you can definitely speak perfect and acceptable English language. And see this remaining. AR. HER, not here. Here. Near. Tourist. Cure. Chair. Pair. Generally, particularly this word pair, P-A-I-R, pair. I heard many times, okay, when people are pronouncing this particular word, P-A-I-R. It's not a pair, it's a pair. Pair. So, we have to use this diphthong in well manner. Pair. Pair. C-H-E-I-R, many people they pronounce chair. It's wrong. How can we pronounce chair? It's highly impossible. We should not pronounce. There is a diphthong. This is air, chair, chair, not the chair, chair. So, according to that, you can easily pronounce all these words. And the last two diphthongs, see this one. This is A sound, this is U sound. These two together give one sound. That is O, show, the, O, show. Not to show. That is the problem. We pronounce, show. No? It's show, show. Hey, there is a show afternoon in our theater. We can say there's a show. Show, not to show. It's like that. The. And come to the last diphthong. It's A and U. You can easily see this one. A and U. These two together give one sound. That is A. Mouth. Not mouth. Mouth. See this one? There is a diphthong. We have to pronounce this one. Mouth. And D-O-W-N. There is a diphthong. So, down. Not down. Okay. So, be careful, my dear students and young generation, while you are pronouncing. Use all these diphthongs in systematic manner. And see where we are making mistakes, particularly when we are pronouncing very common words. The words which are used in day-to-day affairs. Okay, there are many words which are mispronounced, particularly by young generation nowadays. There's a P-I-Z-Z-A. Everybody knows that word. But how do we pronounce? Yes. And also, Indians tend to pronounce, if there are two same letters, immediately they start stressing. We should not stress. Even though there are two same letters, Z-Z-A, we have to consider as one. We should not stress that. Many people, they pronounce that one. Pizza. It's wrong. That is, see this one? That is, already phonemic transcription is there. This is P, E, this is T, Pete, and S, pizza. There is no any Z sound. Zip, that is Z. But here, the sound is Sa. But the spelling is different and the pronunciation is different. Pizza. Pizza. Be careful when you pronounce that. And come to the second word, D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Very common word, this one. Most of the people, they mispronounce this word. From our kitchen to hotel, restaurant. And there are many people, they mispronounce this word. See this one, D-E-L-I-C-I. See. You know this one, Da sound, E, La sound, E sound, Sha sound, A sound, Shwa, and Sa sound. This is D. This is Li. This is Shas. Many people, they pronounce delicious. When you find C-I-O-U-S, C-I-O-U-S, don't pronounce the C-S. This is very wrong. Shus. That is, but spelling is different and pronunciation is. Okay, D-E-L-I. It is not a day, it is delicious. Delicious. That's so marvelous. So delicious. Okay, so we have to pronounce. We have to practice in that manner. Automatically, we definitely pronounce every word in acceptable manner. Come to the third one. It's a very interesting word. OASIS. Even many people in university, they mispronounce this word. OASIS means oasis. There is no word in English, oasis. It is, in Telugu we can, in our native language, we can use this one, oasis, oasis. But there is no such word in English. Spelling, what is the spelling? OASIS. But how do we pronounce? See this one. See this one, very interesting one. This is, what is this? Schwa. This is U. This is a diphthong. And again, one more diphthong is, this is A. And this is E. A. This is Ow. This is A. This is S. This is sis. Oasis. See, how do we pronounce? It is not oasis. It is oasis. 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 So, if we pronounce all these words in acceptable manner, definitely you will be recognized and your communication skills will be recognized. When you have a conversation with other nationalities, definitely they will follow what actually you are conveying. If we pronounce this same word, oasis, oasis, but definitely the other nationality definitely won't understand what the person is speaking. That is the problem. So, pizza, delicious, oasis, and come to the next one, environment. My dear friends, these are very common things. I'd like to tell you, I'd like to teach you how we are how we have to avoid our mispronunciation. That's my intention. CIOES, it is very common. There are number of words consisting CIOES. Like that, MENT. There are many words. Environment, government. There are many words. MENT. Many words ends with MENT. So, at that time, ENVIRONMENT. How do you pronounce S? There is a logic in pronunciation. See this one. This is not N. This is E sound, Na sound. In. Y. Run. Month. Is it meant or month? It is month. Environment. 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 Many people, they pronounce meant. You have to stop it. When you are pronouncing government, environment, please stop it, MENT pronouncing meant. Please stop it, CIOES, CS. This is mother tongue influence. You have to get rid of that kind of mother tongue influence to be good at English. And come to that fifth one, VILLAG. It's a very common word. Where did you go yesterday? I went to my village. This is Va sound. Already we discussed Va. When you produce that sound, your upper teeth should touch your lower lip. Va. Okay? See this one? Va sound. E sound, La sound. This is will. Will. Sorry, this is V, this is Li, this is J. Village, village, village. Where did you go yesterday? I went to my village. I went to my village. Went, not I went. We use one sound for these two sounds. One is va sound and another one is wa sound. Went, village. Okay, so next one is, come to that last one. M-O-R-T-A, M-O-R-T-G-A-G. Oh my goodness, this is a very interesting word. Many people, they pronounce in different way. You might have experience hearing this kind of mispronunciations when you are with other people. This is, see this one? Mortgage. Mortgage. Not a mortgage. It is a mortgage. This is mortgage. Two syllable. Mortgage. Mortgage. And see this one, C-O-L-O-N-E-L. Colonel. Not a colonel. Many people, he is a colonel. No, he is a colonel. And it's not, well, this is also L-A-N-G-H-E. Many people, they mispronounce it. This is language. Language. S-C-S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. That is squirrel. Squirrel. Square. Squirrel. Okay, fine. This is one. E-P-I-T-O-M-E. How do you pronounce this one? Epitome. 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 Next one is C-H-Y-R. Oh my goodness, this is, we can't bear this when we hear this. This word is pronounced. This is choir. See this one, Diphthong. This is a Diphthong. A-E-O. This is a Diphthong. Be careful when you are pronouncing this. Okay, choir. There are three vowels together and give one sound. And V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E. What is that? Vegetable. Vegetable. We should not mispronounce this one. Vegetable. Vegetable. Veg-ja. That is a veg, not vegetable. Unnecessarily, many people, they pronounce ja sound. Okay, this is ja. Okay, vegetable. Vegetable. Okay. Like that, my dear friends, you have to practice this kind of words in your day-to-day life. Definitely, you will pronounce in proper way, and people will definitely accept your language. Okay, so I sincerely convey to all of you that it is very mandatory to know what is the role of phonetics while we are learning English. We simultaneously have to practice English language, and we should have phonetic knowledge. Then we can easily learn English in proper manner. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.